Hey guys, and welcome back. I wanted to go ahead and do a brief video just to talk about my final thoughts for overall for the Paladin that came into the game that we've had access to already for a good hot minute here. And yeah, want to keep this brief and give out my opinions, closing thoughts of this ship here. And yeah, go ahead and I'm gonna get to it. So the Paladin is a ship that we have needed for that role in terms of gunships, that gameplay. So what I mean by that is in that list of gunships, I actually did a video of talking about gunships when I was looking at that list. So that list was already, so that's a very short list when I looked at that. Having this added to that list, I think, is beneficial. I think that's in that category, and I hope that CIG expands this category to other gunships in the future. So I hope they make more ships kind of like these. So I'm looking forward to the future of that. This ship here, when they have had this during concepts, when I looked at this and my time spent on this ship here, is I overall just the look of this thing, I am very happy with the design choice that they have done for this here. I mean, the attention to detail to, I mean, the armored windows, the top and bottom, so they both open and close. The design look at this ship here is, as I spent time in the interior, the exterior, looking at this damn thing. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. It's great. So it's a great looking ship here. I have been pleasantly happy to check out quite a bit. So I'm always happy to jump on this ship here and to equip with some friends. So, and speaking about that, in terms of bringing this ship out, so my experience is, yeah, I will always be bringing a friend on this thing. And I just gotta say that if you're gonna be using this ship here, just make sure you bring somebody with you, anybody. Gunships is, there's a reason for, gunships is a category in this game. So make sure that you have at least a co-pilot with you, because the co-pilot, all you have access is just to, as a pilot, these guns, which you can kind of see. There we go. That's all I got. The co-pilot, you need to bring a co-pilot with you if you're going to do some bounty hunting gameplay. So just make sure that someone has access to the top turret up there. Those are size 5s. It's a lot of firepower for one person, so just make sure that you are bringing somebody with you on when you're doing combat missions. When I was doing my testing combat missions, I've done probably like 12, if not 15 different combat missions, over a dozen combat missions basically, testing this out. And yeah, I mean, I've had a great time with this thing. It can handle itself. It is not nimble whatsoever, but it's heavily armored. It's got good shields, good amount of firepower. So as long as you just bring that friend along with you, cool, you're golden right there. You can definitely, you can bring this solo, but we already have ships that you can do solo flying with. So I mean, yeah, just bring a friend along. That's all I'm just gonna say, just when you're using this thing. So just bear that in mind. And for this ship here, anything else I can say is that I think for the future in the game, so for the Paladin in future patches, I don't see this whatsoever being faded. Now, what I mean by that is typically you would see for brand new ships in the game, you see people go ahead and buying out, the new ships, fresh cash, store credit, whatever they want to do. They test out, they fly the ship, they test out for a couple days or a few weeks, and then they just kind of melt it after the patch is over, or whatever they choose to do that. And you don't really see those ships after the patch is typically over, unless it's a really good ship that people are loving. This one here, I don't see people actually melting away in their hangars, and I see people actually still keeping the ship here. When I've talked to people and asked people around about their thoughts on this, I did not hear from people that they're going to go ahead and melt this away whatsoever. And people actually have already picked this ship up, this ship from concept. So they already planned on keeping it anyways. And there's a few that might, but most of the people that, I talked to, that they're going to end up keeping this ship. And I see why. It's a really good ship, just to bring out just an extra person with you. So that additional, functionality gameplay is really cool. So, and they love the design of this too. And I'd say that, I see this already a lot in the Outpost, and I see this a lot already out in, bounty hunting missions and stuff like that. I see you see that a lot for brand new ships. This one here, People are going to be still flying this, I think, personally, in my opinion. People are going to be still using this ship. If they could just bring a person with them, if they're going to do combat, this is going to be their to-go-to ship, I think, in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, to CRG, I would just say, well done on this. I think that they designed a really good ship that's, bring in an extra person with you for that game, that gameplay for maximum, close to maximum functionality of this ship here. Um, on this, yeah, they did a really good job of this, and yeah, in the future, I don't see this being at all thrown away. People are still going to use it. The look of it is beautiful. Combat is good. So yeah. Anyways, those are all of my thoughts. I don't have anything much to really say bad about this thing. I mean, I'm being a little biased. I'm not going to lie about that. I mean, I did enjoy my time with this thing, and yeah, there's nothing really bad I can say about it. So I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. Um, yeah. Anyways, leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're actually gonna end up melting yours or if you plan on keeping yours. But most people I spoke to, yeah, they're gonna end up keeping it, and I see why. So, anyways, I'll catch you on the next one.